Hello everyone and welcome back to Guild Wars 2 episode 3. This part is going to be the plan of attack part. So we meet with Rox and Rytlock to discuss the summit. We're going to enter this instance right now. Let's get on with it. Get on with it now. Yeah, look at him. He's a beast. Feels like the last bit. I remember this in the trailer. Maybe this is the part of the trailer. You know when he kind of puts his... Oh, I won't ruin it. I'm glad you're here. I was dreading having to do this without backup. I sent Tribune Brimstone a mail asking if he would forward our summit invitation to Smodor. Yeah, no way around it now. This is important cause. I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. I don't want to see his disappointment in me. He has nothing to be disappointed about. You did what you had to do. And I'd do it again to save Brown, or any of you. No one is dispensable, not even the glory of taking down Scarlet. I know him, he'll understand that. He's lost people too. Thanks, I needed to hear that. Let's get this over with. Where's Rytlock? There he is. Hey, it's quite cool, isn't it, there? Yeah. They're and doing stuff.
Well, Rox, you're actually showing your face. That shows courage, considering what you're here for.
Tribune?
You want me to talk the Imperator into attending your summit, and yet you disobeyed my order to end Scarlet.
I had to make a battlefield decision, Tribune.
If it hadn't been for our friend here, Scarlet would still be out there murdering people and ruining Tyria one city at a time.
Yes, Tribune.
At ease, soldier. Excuse me while I discuss this with someone I know I can rely on.
Harsh. Jesus. You a little slap, Rytlock. I know that, look. You don't have to defend Rox, you know. Well, you sure haven't lost any of your drill sergeant charm. I know, I'm rough on her, but somebody has to be. She's too soft inside. She'd have been dead long ago if I hadn't toughened her up. I understand why she did it. Besides, she's a free agent now. She and I don't need to see eye to eye anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna give her grief when she needs it. What does that mean exactly? Ask her. All I can say is that I'm not responsible for her anymore. Anything she screws up doesn't reflect on me. She's on her own. Got it. So she told you why we're here. Not much. In her mail, she mentioned something about how you want Imperator Smodor to attend some strategic gathering. We need you to talk to him for us. Yes.
Tribune, we also have information that will interest you and Imperator Smodor. It's about the Elder Dragons.
I know. Words reached me that Mordremoth is active.
That's an understatement. It's been destroying entire forts. We're not sure how far it can reach. The Black Citadel
Has enough to worry about with branded and Ascalonian ghosts.
Everyone's got their worries, haven't they? And if that's not enough, it takes everything else we've got to keep the Flame Legion off our ramps. Before you know it, you'll be adding Mordremoth to that list. Tribune. Branded are contained to one region. Mordremoth is quickly spreading across the whole of Tyria. It has already reached as far as Timberline Falls and Keswick's Hills. It's sending tendrils outward underground, growing like a malicious vine. If that's true, then the Shiver Peaks will block it. I don't see how it could grow through solid rock. We'll be protected. It'll come through fields of ruin, but there's another cost to ignoring it. That's right. What happens to us if everyone else's armies are destroyed because we Charr kept to ourselves? We have to stand together. We have to take on the greatest threat first. That's Mordremoth. You don't have to tell me how dangerous Elder Dragons are, but convincing me and convincing Imperator Smodor are two different things entirely. There must be something we can do to convince him.
As a matter of fact, that's why I asked you to come in person. I carry Sohathan, my blade. It's said to have the power to reverse the foe fire.
Is that true, or just a myth?
I plan to test it. After years of research, I finally found the proper combination of elements to unlock the sword's powers.
You could rid us of all the ghosts?
That's the idea.
What?
We do that and Smodor will have less to worry about. Then we can convince him to attend the summit.
That's quite a big deal, isn't it? I've researched ritual and I learned a lot about Ascalonian history. This story began over 1,000 years ago when this ritual was first formulated by the humans' gods, the Six. Please go on. The Six gave them magic. At the same time, they gave one of them a magical crown and 2 magical swords to protect the kingdom. Oh god. Sohofin and Magdair and King Adalbern. Jesus Christ. Had inherited the crown? Exactly. The crown was designed to break into 4 parts. When the fragments are separated, they're hard to see. This was a safeguard to keep this powerful item from falling into the wrong hands. And the crown is required for the ritual? It is. When Adalbern enacted the ritual with Magdair, he became a ghost, but the crown was preserved and found by Charr, who entered this area later. They toyed with it and fragments were lost. And you found them? I found one. I'm asking you to go find the others. The fragments work like magnets to each other. Once you have one, you'll feel a pull to the others. Even after all this time, you sure they're there? I'm hopeful. We need the crown to perform the ritual. Might as well assume they're there. You, Rytlock Brigson, are going to perform the ritual. If it means I succeed at breaking the Fofire curse, I'd put on the robe and call myself Shaman Brimstone. There's a lot of stake here, my friend. Point taken. I'll go find the crown fragments Rox can help set up. Ugh. It's a bit... Only problem with this, like, all this story and all this text is the fact that it's just so long-winded. Do you need to put that much? I know there's a lot of people who like the lore and whatnot, but I don't think you need to put that much in it. It just feels like really elongated and a bit boring sometimes. It's just like, yeah, well, we need this stick to do this. Let's just do it. Instead of screwing around and just talking about some other stuff. Maybe give people an option to find, to do something else if they so wish. I don't know. Alright, we're going to this waypoint over here. Sorry, I'm just, from each of the parts, I'm just like, just want some action. I want to get some killing done. It's like drips and drabs of this story at the moment, which is fine. But, you know, I mean, at least, you know, it kind of, it means people can do the story and do what they want to do.
Yeah, you, come here. I want to talk to you.
Okay, the crown fragment pulls towards the ruins of Old Gate in Dirsa Plateau. Find the first crown fragment after Rivel's machine neutralizes the ghosts. Oh, what does that mean? Okay, we're going up here now. Oh, that's that event. That's cool, isn't it? Sorry, mate. What do I have to do here? Oh, right, okay. I need to escort him. Where's he gone? That's him, isn't it? Yeah. Is this event was here before, maybe? I'm not sure. I can't remember, to be honest. Hello, people who get to be in my video. Oh no, it is different.
Rely on I. No.
Oh shit. Jesus. Many people. I think this isn't. It wasn't. I don't remember. It's cool, so you have to do a little event. I was just talking about action, and we had some action, which is good. Need to have some action.
Ah, this is easy. Like shooting fish in a bar.
Shooting fish in a bar. Wow. There's only one on me.
Time to do some real damage.
Time to do some real damage. Oh god, I need someone to keep the ghosts away while I set up the machines. Once I get them set up, the ghosts won't be a problem. But until then, they'll be under like this. Oh god, this guy's around it. So we have to find the first crown fragment after the machine neutralizes the ghosts. I'm guessing this is definitely what we have to do, because otherwise I'm just doing a random event and this is just silly.
Almost there. I'm getting goosebumps.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Die now. It's really nice around here, actually. I haven't seen all the bits in the maps in like high graphics. It's pretty sexy.
Ready for more.
Mr. Ascalonian Captain. Good luck. Just gonna use my supply crate on you. Screw it. Let's move swaps. Another one. Yeah.
I feel good.
Oh, you.
Isn't she a...
She's lovely. I'm sure. So now what?
She started, check. Ghost control, check. My work here is done.
Ah, there it is. Okay, the front go of the crown fragment shines through the rubble. Take it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, where's the next bit then? All the way over there. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm going to run there from that map. Let's hope that I don't do what I did in the last part and die randomly on the way. That would not be fun. I should have done these videos really on a character that's actually been to the whole of the map. But I wanted to do it on my engineer. So we're going to go through Blaze Switch steps. Which is going to be fun. Actually, it's not that far away. Saying that. It's all the way down there. So you get to watch me. And it's going to be fun. So that was the first part, which we had to... We're now going to retrieve the second crown fragment from the Serenity Temple. And hopefully... it's not going to be too difficult. Can't believe I've not been to this map yet and with this character. That's silly. I PvP'd with him mainly. I've been doing all the story with my engineer because I actually enjoy engineer the most now. My Mesmer just pulls me now. So if I'm honest, it's not going to take that long to get there. If I change to rocket boots as well. So, and also, if you haven't got this part of the map and you're a PvPer like me, then you can see kind of where you can go to just kind of run through the map, really. It's not that far away. It's going to go through the water down here. It's pretty quick. I've been enjoying bits and bobs of this story, you know, those parts when you get to in the group and you start to actually play the thing, they start to play and actually fight and stuff, but I can't be bothered with all of the amount of text. There should be some kind of cutscene that you can just watch, just quickly explain it, just because it'd be a bit more fun. I know it can't, every 2 weeks it's hard to produce content like that, but you know, it gets a bit monotonous after a while, if I'm honest, personally. But maybe there's a lot of people that would disagree, and they actually enjoy reading every single bit of text in, you know, the small amount of text boxes that there really is. But I'm not one of those people, if I'm honest. And I think that's why less people understand the lore than maybe they would like to. If they made it generally a bit more easier to take in the story, then they might have more success with this living story, and less people would be moaning about it. Oh, should we just get this? Let's do that. As most people are saying, how they just get drips and drabs in this living story at the moment, you know, which is, you know, that's just the way it is. That's what it's supposed to be. But at the same time, it's just a bit boring. What's that? Oh, good lord, are you joking? Where have I got to go now? I'm going to get this waypoint just in case I die. Because that would just be embarrassing, right? That's never happened to me before. Run, run, run. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, so... Is this it here? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, because I got the other part. Oh, hello, Solar. Anything else? No. Okay. So the crown fragment pulls towards a house in the Iron Marches. Uh-oh. We gotta go to Iron Marches now. Yes, I've got that bit. Yes, yes indeed. Wasting a bit of silver here and there, but hey ho. Bring in the pain. Bring in that pain. Oh, I remember bits and pieces around here as well. So this is from this house over here. I remember. Yes. Oh, look all the little around. Final crown fragment must be found. That was useful. Whoa, okay. What's that trick?
How wonderful. You sweet, innocent children have come to play at my home.
We're not sweet. We're ferocious warriors. Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
yes,
awesome.
I can see that. Come closer, my little champion. I have something for you. It's a warrior's prize, worthy of your courage.
A present? I want one.
Oh
What is
no.
it? An unbreakable shield? Is it a flaming sword like Tribune Brimstone's?
It's something even better, little ones. For your bravery, I reward you with...
Endless torment!
Or
Don't run away, children. Come back and play with me.
oh, good lord, really? Jesus, what have I got to do? Just run around like a nut bar? Or just oh, bloody hell, poor buggers. Just setting the ghosts on children. It's a bit mean. Flipping hell, ain't it?
You'll be sorry when I get proper training.
Jesus. Help me, child. Help me.
You'll be sorry when I get proper training. Whoa.
Oh,
That
you
was
got
a
one.
close one.
Let's kill you, mofo.
Refreshing.
Should have got my bombs out before going into combat. That would have been fairly useful. That's okay. It's an event anyway, so it's alright. Get rid of that monthly thing there.
That feels good.
Wasn't that fun?
I seem to be getting a bit ahead of myself here. Is that one there? I think so. No, it's not one. Sorry. It's quite good that they've put these events in. This is the kind of stuff I like. Bit more fluid, a bit faster, running around the world, trying to do things like this is fine. It just feels like the an extension to the personal story.
Plenty to keep me occupied.
There we go. So then we've got to kill her now. Where's she gone?
What happened? Is she gone?
Gone? My cubs are still gone. I want them back.
Bria, release the children. Do not condemn them for your own purposes.
The children are mine now. Claim them, and I will consume your old dusty souls as well.
It's just us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, missed that.
Or it will torment the child forever.
Dead. Kill her. Just got to dodge that fear. I guess it comes up with that anyway. AoE comes up as well, which is pretty easy to avoid, to be honest. Give me some confusion, love. Some of that. Ah. There's another one.
Help me!
We are helping you, dude. I'm sorry. Isn't that incredible? Oh god, again? Got damage there, but not with fear. Come on, die this time. Ah, she. Oh no, if you're an actual ghost. So we killed you, you became a ghost. Oh, what?
Break you and send you far from here, Bria.
So confused.
Ghost and a necromancer? I didn't know that was possible.
Oh, right, okay.
Rhea was no ordinary necromancer. Even Adelbern's curse couldn't bind her for long.
The foe fire? If she was a ghost of Ascalon, doesn't that mean she will reappear?
Yes, and in time she will regain all of her strength and abilities, even as a ghost.
Great. Let's get out of here before that happens.
Indeed, and urge your young not to play in these woods any longer.
So, yeah. Oh, there it is. Just completely missed where the hell that bit was. Yeah. Time to go back to Rytlock. Let's go back to Rytlock. Let's go back to Rytlock. Rytlock. Back over here. It's that way point this time. So we've got the bits and bobs we need for him to do this stuff with. You know. Hitting it. Hitting it. That's actually not a bad little bit of story there. I'll have to eat my hat because I actually didn't mind that. It was quite good. So I like the Ascalonian story and the whole thing behind that. Personally, I didn't play Guild Wars 1, so I need to get to know the lore a bit better. But yeah, I love this screenshot. It's just the art. It's awesome here. So good. So good. Oh dear. Where's he gone then?
You made it.
Oh,
Not that I doubted you for a minute. Have you met Imperator Smolder?
I know you by reputation. I've also received your request. If this mission eliminates even a portion of the enemy, I will attend your summit. What's the plan, Brimstone?
Oh, looks like we're going inside, I think. Got them all. Great, give me the crown. Hold on, the crown is very important to my people. I see. What are you saying? You don't want me to use it? You must promise you'll give it back to me when this is over. Tell me more about the ritual. It all hinges on Sohofin. Sohofin. My sword. There were originally two of them, Sohofin and another called Magdir. We know this. We know this. They were given to the Ascalonians as protection against invasion. Go on. A couple hundred years ago, Sohofin was wielded by Rurik, son of King Adalbern. He was killed by a stone summit dwarf. Came into my care several years ago. How did you get it? Irrelevant. Point is that its partner Magdir is a sword Adalbern used to curse the Ascalonians. I've long suspected that Sohofin is a blade that can break the curse. Okay, so how? I've had my snout buried in old scrolls and books at the Priory. One of the scholars there has been helping me tack together the history. I finally found reference to a ritual. And you trust the source? It's got an Orion stamp on it, which makes it so old. It's got to be legitimate. In any case, I have to try. If it works well, we'll be free. Tell me what you need. Once we're inside, we need to channel ghost essence into the sword to fire it up. That means slashing lots of ghosts. So high stakes, big danger. Sounds like fun. Let's go. See that? He's thinking like me, my character. I just want to get on with it. We may be here on a fool's errand, but it's worth a try. Rytlock has done the impossible before. These ghosts have plagued my people for too long. I spend every day looking for the ways to end it. If this works, it would be a boon for both Charr and humans. True, it must be infuriating for the humans, even those who aren't descended from Ascalonians. Heartbreaking, especially when I'm forced to kill them. Yeah, all the more reason why this needs more work. Maybe this is one of those parts where if you're human, there's a bit more extra story, like with the Pale Tree and the Silvari, so I've heard. Your help is not going unnoticed. I'd do just about anything for Rytlock or Rox. Rox? Now she's going to talk for a while. Looks like we've got everything we need. That crown you put together is historic. It practically crackles with the weight of Ascalon's sisters. If this works, we'll go down in history ourselves. Do you think it will? I mean, surely getting rid of all the ghosts can't be this easy. They said it was easy. Getting the crown was no stroll in the pavilion. And on the other side of that gate, we've got ghosts building up, just waiting for us to come through. I hope their essences can charge Sohofin. Sohofin. I guess we'll find out.
That should be everything we need to cleanse the foe fire.
How do you know this will work?
It'll work because I said
foe fire.
You're on point, Brimstone.
yes, sir.
You mean in me? Ah! Yeah, no rush, guys.
Refreshing.
Just keep on rocking. This feels like the last bit of this episode,
We
actually.
don't know what's down there. Be ready for anything.
Frostbite
Yeah.
and I are ready to stomp some ghosts.
Yeah.
Eat my dust.
Let's kill some mofos. Let's try and pull everything we possibly can to get this over and done with. Because it's going to be slow going. Oh, can't do that apparently. Kill it. Oh, it's going to be one of them. Oh, look at that poison distribution. Perfect. Just saying something to myself. Die, 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 die. God, this doesn't take so long. Where you going? Oh, good lord, you are having a laugh, aren't you?
Eat my dust.
This is boring when this happens. When they get into combat, they run halfway around the world, come back, and just reset to their spot. Something that needs to be kind of fixed, I guess. Gets a black on iron after a while. I suppose that's the only problem with me trying to rush in and do everything fast. Oh. Actually targeted the wrong person there. Let's pull you here so I can get some AoE on. Come on. You gonna reset again? Yep, you're gonna run off. There we go. And that's fun, isn't it? It's fun for everyone. This is where you come at the beginning of the Charr storyline, I think. I can't remember, actually. In all fairness. Come on, where you gone? Jesus. Come on, Rytlock, you slowpoke. Bloody hell.
The tomb is just ahead. That's where we'll test the foe fire cleansing. It's a place of power.
I guess there's no turning back once we step through that arch, huh?
You prefer to go back to the Farrar, cub?
No, sir.
Just do this. Don't care anymore.
Refreshing.
What do I need to wait for? I don't need to be ready. Just want to go do it. I want to go do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I hope this works.
For what?
You used to do that when you were a cub. Come on, let's get this over with.
Something's happening. Those
Ooh.
ghosts don't seem to like your sword very much.
Oh, nice. What's
We're
happening?
gonna like it less in a few minutes. Damn, they're possessing what's left of Baronet's statue.
Someone once told me nothing worth fighting for is ever easy.
Ha,
Yeah.
You do listen.
Only when I feel like it.
Wicked.
It's good.
That's cool. Yeah, baby. That's better. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Actually put conditions on it as well, which is pretty good. Ah, floop. Oh, he missed me. I dodged at the right time. Good, good. Oh, maybe he heals? Oh, right, yeah, okay. So I need to Soodly Moody. Need to CC this guy. Which is what I'm trying to do. So it says there, buff statue, heal statue. So you want to kill him before. Can I pull him away? No. I can interrupt him. So just have to kill him. There you go. Don't want him to be buffed. Thank you very much.
Another mender. Stop it from reaching us.
Where? Where? There he is. Nope, that's not him. Can't see the mender. Where's the mender? Such a lie. Oh, what? He's all the way over there? Jesus Christ. Not much point in being confusion then. Maybe you can cripple him a bit. Yeah, you can cripple him, so that's cool. He's not really moving that fast, is he? It'd be fun to have different modes, like hard mode, or, you know, maybe you can do that in the achievements, I don't know. Maybe. There'll be an achievement for this, for sure. Saying that, I bet I'll die. No, my luck. Oh wait, this is immune. What's oh right, you actually have to kill him first. My bad. Oh, for let's interrupt him. Cripple. You're not good. Let's go.
The ghost's power. Let's see how effective this is.
I'm a bit confused about what I have to do right now because I can't actually kill it. Apparently. Now I can. Good. Just wonder if it actually blinds him. Come on. Keep going.
We need to kill Ghost to charge so often.
Still got some conditions on him at least. So obviously he needs the sword to actually kill that. So he needs to charge it. Oh god, this isn't going to be good, is it? Ah, I can knock him back. Good. Couldn't pull him back, but I can knock him back. Which is fine. There we go. Kill it. Kill it now. Kill it with fire. This is going to be tough. Can I hit it yet? What's going on? What's going on? Good luck, sort of ish. Out. Silly sausage. Oh, that thing is pissing me off now. Jesus. Come on. Come on. Kill the fear ward. Maybe I need to kill the fear ward before I can actually go there.
Take that shield down.
Ah, flooping. Bloody Jesus. Missed it completely. Leave me alone. Jesus. Christ. Oh, you are starting to wind me up. Come on, I just want to kill this thing. It's boring now. Too long. It's not challenging enough for it to be this long. Oh no. 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 Please don't heal it. Oh, for God. Yes, die. Don't say you have to do it again. Oh no. Ooh.
Ascalon, I free you from this curse. I have to go after it. Without it, we'll never end this war. Go!
I
I need to go after him.
The portal is closed. You can't.
But,
Stand down, soldier. You'll be fine. If anything, I'd be worried for the poor souls that get in his way. This is his mission, not yours.
That was pretty epic. What exactly is going on? Happened fast, didn't it? Brimstone failed the foe fire cleansing and lost Sovereign to the mists in the process. Without that sword, he can't complete the ritual. He had to pursue it. What can I do? Nothing. This cleansing is Brimstone's duty. He'll pull through. He took a lot of ghosts with him. I noticed. He may not have ended the curse, but he had an effect, and you played a pivotal role. I'll come to your summit for that reason alone. Even after the cleansing failed, the cleansing's not over. Brimstone's dedication to his duty will bring him back. The least I can do is honour his commitment by attending the summit. That's good, thank you. You won't regret it. Well, I'm not sure about that, but I keep my word. I'll be there. I'll see you there, Imperator. Thank you. Speak with Rox. Speak with everyone else in the world. What's just happened? Oh God. The mists? I hope so. At least we know you can come back from the mists. What was he thinking? He had to go after Sovereign. I suppose. At least now we have more hope that the sword might one day break the curse. I guess it's our only chance to getting rid of the ghost for good. I agree. If only the portal hadn't closed so quickly. I suppose there's no way to find him. No one. No, none. The mists are vast. Are you alright? I will be. My heart is still hammering. I just have to keep telling myself he'll be fine. He's been in bigger scrapes before. Still. I know. I worry too. At least the Imperator has agreed to come to the summit. That's one consolation. Yeah, this is just like, oh my God, going for exactly the same thing with another character. What is this about? Just do it in one go. It doesn't matter. I can't be asked. What if they don't come? What if no one comes? I can't even think about how devastating that would be to Tyria. They must. Oh, please. Oh wow, loads of stuff. We've completed this episode, which is the Dragon's Reach Part 1. I get very frustrated when the same story is just talked about over and over with just different characters and different views. It's like, yeah, it's cool if everyone's into the lore and they really care. I mean, you can just click through it, but it's just like, make it short, make it simple, make some little cutscenes like you just did to make it a bit more exciting, and more people would play it, because it's just too much text all the time. Just winds me up, and I just want to get through it and play it and like have a bit of fun, see those cutscenes and go against bosses, and don't make those encounters so bloody long, where it's like if you're a Zerker you get through it in like a second, and if you're not, you're screwed. But yeah, next episode is on Tuesday of this week, which is going to be the 12th, I guess. And yeah, so have a look at the journal now. We'll get all the achievements for that. And just read through the plan of attack. So Rox and I met Rytlock after all the time I said I didn't want to read. I am going to read this bit just to recap this episode. So Rox and I met Rytlock outside Duke Baradin's crypt in an effort to get Smodor to this summit. Smodor wasn't going anywhere so long as Escalonian ghosts were haunting the area. Rytlock had discovered a ritual that might send the ghost back to the mists, but it required his sword, Sovereign. A mass of souls to fuel it with magic and the pieces of Adelbern's crown. I agreed to obtain the crown fragments which were scattered across the countryside. The first crown fragment revealed itself after Rel Crankmane's machines activated. The second crown fragment revealed itself in Blazeridge Steps Serenity Temple after Soren finished his research. After Bria was defeated, the final crown fragment revealed itself near her house. We attempted the faux fire cleansing ritual, which didn't go entirely as planned. Some spirits were drawn into the mist portal, but so was Seraphin Rytlock's sword. Knowing that a full cleansing of the faux fire was impossible without his enchanted blade, he leapt in after it. Smodor agreed to attend this summit since the ghost problem, while not solved, was lessened by our efforts. He seemed confident that Rytlock would hold his own while trapped in the mists, though Rox expressed worry. So that's it, guys. Episode 3 is over. And then we get some achievements. Which achievements do we get? Some regions, isn't it? No, that's regions. Oh, maybe not then. Okay, here we go. So you got some more. So crate scrapper, leave no survivors, and all these. And I will have a look at these different time. You do get different bits of loot. So store of edible cactus, and all these different things. You get Zephyrite lockpicks and other stuff. I've really got to go through these achievements. There's so many, and I haven't done them whatsoever. I really do have to just pile through them at some point. Take some holiday off work. But thank you very much, guys. This has been episode 3 of season 2. I'll see you soon for some more gameplay. But I'm going to be at Gamescom, so when you watch this, I might have actually been to Gamescom. I might do a little review of what happened there and how it went. But otherwise, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers.